Today what we're going to be looking at is the Ego Power String Trimmer, 15-inch cordless string trimmer. And I did pick this one up because they were out of the Robies at Home Depot, but it did have some really good reviews. In there, the guard plastic, really tough plastic. I do like it. It's really rigid, really strong. The handle, let's get this out of here. Very nice. Once again, seems very, very sturdy. Almost feels like a thinner metal that you would put on there, but it's plastic, so actually it's lighter. What we'll be doing is taking these screws off is what I'm thinking, and then putting the handle on. But until then, there's the handle. Let's see here. We have a pack of screws with the Allen wrench on it, or in it, I should say. Those screws actually help attach. Now, those screws are there, so we have 2 extra screws possibly. Okay, and then of course it comes with your manuals for both the battery and the weed whacker itself and the assembly. Okay, now let's put this together. All right, now we're gonna attempt to put this together. What it does is comes out straight. All right, we're gonna do this. Gonna be very gentle about the operation. There we go. Okay, I knew I'd be able to do it without putting the camera down. All right, now. Okay, so there's going to be 2 screws. Those screws are over here, the ones in the packet that I showed you earlier. Those are these right here. Okay. So, here we go. Okay, well, what we're going to do here is screw this in, maybe. That's definitely the way it's supposed to go. So, see if we can get these threads to line up and do what it's supposed to do. You may be hearing some things in the background. As you can tell, I'm in the garage today, and people are out and about, and they are doing what they need to do as well. I cannot blame them one bit. Now with the first screw, it was really tough to do it via my hand. And so that's why I took the time to do it just with the Allen wrench itself. But this one went very easily. I'm very happy with that. Now I'll just tighten both of them up. Hopefully don't strip the threads. That should be good and tight. Now what we'll do is move to the guard itself. Okay, let's take the battery. Locked and loaded, let's go now. That sounds awesome. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim this up and see how well that works. I'm not sure. The top right here is a safety mechanism, so if you're just walking around, you cannot start up the engine with that. So let's give this a whirl and see how it works. See? One is very quiet. I do have to say this works very well, a lot better than I expected it to, and so I'm really happy with this. Whoop, there's that safety trigger thing. Let's test out that bump mechanism and see how well that works. As you can probably see, it did actually extend that. So it works very well. I'm very happy with this. And I'm going to go ahead and see how far this will go. Okay, coming around here, I do have to say this thing really does operate very well. It cut this all without any problem. All the way up through here, just cut right through it. So this thing is quite powerful, and I do have to say it does hold up to the review that I read. So let's just continue filming the rest of this and see if we come up with any hangups. Okay, this area right up through here is rather thick, and so let's see how this performs. Let's go over this just a little bit. This is the Ego 15-inch trimmer with a 56-volt lithium battery, 2.5 AH. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what that AH stands for, but I tell you what, maybe it stands for absolute hell, as in it will tear through it, because this is doing one heck of a job. I'm happy with the price. At the time I purchased this, it was right around $169 with the battery. You'll find the competition about the same. So they will have a 40-volt battery, and the one I was looking at for the same price. They're just better known than this Ego, at least as far as my knowledge goes. I've never heard of these guys before, but I think they are rocking it. The reviews said that they've been around for quite some time, so check it out. This might be a way for you to go, but I'm going to continue with the rest of the yard here, and this is Chris saying out.